afternoon, good evening. I'm Jadiwan, and welcome to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival. This is Alpha 12 Experimental, and this is Escape from Purgatory. Galaxies version 1.12 scenario. And I've been out gathering resources, and we got down to the beach down here, and I'm starting to see lots and lots of corn dogs, which we need. Keep up our emergency keep up those little rations we got there. I don't really need to kill him. I'm getting good XP, but I also found another one of those statues. I got a little bit of iron, silicone on me, a little bit of wood. So I definitely try to get some resources. We came across the hill, and there's a statue here. There's another junk over that way. And then there's a beach over there that's got more corn dogs on it. So we're going to be gathering that. I'm going to see if I can get this right the first time. Okay. Ah, I slid off. Got to stay straight. Ah. Got it. Ah, third time's a charm. And it gives us a multi-tool. We have one. We made one. And again, charges and bandages. Okay, there's nothing else. Unless we tore it apart. I've already looked up here. There's nothing else up in this area. You got the block down there. It doesn't really do anything. Anything going, basically. So I could tear it apart sometime and see what's on it. And I swear they really did change the sound. But we're going to go wander the beach over there, then go get that OTG junk over that way. And we're going to queue up a whole nother batch of those. Make sure we're queuing them all up. I have gone to the mines that I found, and we've done two of them. So we got a good bit. We've done iron and copper. I did iron and copper off camera. We already have 80-something silicone for now. Just I know there's beach area is a good area for corn dogs, which is protein. Which, if I got fibers, is also bandages. I don't have a lot of fibers on me. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, what's that? Not quite close enough. You got to get 17 from them. Okay. Abandoned smelter. Okay. So guess what we're going to be doing? Oh, it's shooting at me. Ah! That's abandoned and it's got guns. Okay, I'm back. Problem is, I can't. I've tried several times, and I'm not getting my stuff. So we're gonna semi-tunnel. I think they used to call. What did they used to call these people that did this? Sappers. Okay, you want to come after me? Come on down. Come visit. Plus, I had that guy, which I knew was there. And now I get him away. Man, he does a lot of damage. Okay, yeah, he's tough. That sucker's tough. Try and get a little bit of food in this. I don't want to take him out of there. So now we're going to go back to sapping our other bag. I'll get there. Just that thing, that's an abandoned smelter. Okay? And it's got a gun on it. So that's not nice. But I've gotten, we will look at sapping our way to it. But right now we just want that backpack back. We need to go down one more. It's an unusual way of doing it, but hey, it works. I can destroy the world here all I want. And we will get our backpack back. And I'll get in a better position and I can sap to that thing. As soon as we can make some explosive, and we can look at taking that on foot. But basically this is how I would get to it. I'd sap my way to it. Yeah, see? There we go. Come on, give me back my stuff. Trash that. Well. Don't want to shift, huh? And everything's back to normal. We're reasonably filled up. I'll worry about sorting that stuff out later. Let's get our oxygen up. Let's get our food up. Let's do a batch of bandages this time. Make sure everything's loaded. Okay. And back down the trench we go. We don't want that thing shooting at us. I could not see when I saw abandoned, I thought I didn't think about guns because abandoned. But we're going to have to get to it, closer to it. But you see the hill on the other side of it? That might allow us to sap to it. Oh, but I'm not going to be able to do that one right now. If I'm going to do that, I want to make sure we're empty so that we can take stuff. So, let's go get the OTG junk here. We're in the process of working on spice. Look at that. There's some more protein. Spice, protein. Basically a little bit, collecting a little bit of everything, especially protein. And I do swear that they did change the sound. Kind of like the one they got now. I don't think this is one. No, I'm sure this ain't one we've done. No, it's not. I didn't think so. Yeah, more bandages. A couple more bandages, that helps. And we got that one in there. This one's a little bit different shape than the last one. Like we got them all. Well, got the statue that way. We've done all that stuff. We know we got the smelter over there and nothing that way. And it's nighttime. So, we'll go put you down. Get through the night. I'd rather use this to deal with crafting issues, or basically rather use the tent nighttime, make sure I got a lot of stuff crafted up. But we want to make sure we get some stuff. I'm after spice right now, build that supply up. And when we go back to the base, we're gonna power it up because I've got everything built. So everything we're collecting that is perishable we won't have to worry about it. We got a lot of things that are perishable in there, and if we've lost it, we've lost it. That's part of the problem at the beginning of the game. Oh, they got those guys in there. The stupid green thing with one eye. That's all right. This is what we're after. We're after a lot of protein and fiber. Like I said, that's spice. There we go. Oh, something that way. Let's see if it comes up now. Or something that way, 59. Go ahead that way. See what else we can collect on our way, and not ride the bike, but we'll ride the bike home. And I'll make a new set of armor. Because I tell you, yeah, it's not much left. Oh, there's a good bit over there. We're going to have to rush over here. Because we're working up towards, we've got that next constructor. That means we're going to be able to make some more different stuff that we couldn't make before. Alright, I guess I could start getting some berries. Berry juice, if I remember right, will give you, don't give you any food, but they will heal about 75 points. Somewhere around there, but I think it is 75. So you want to start collecting berries until you get a healing, until you get medical facilities in. That's one of the ways you can do it if you can't keep up the bandages. Is once you've got water production, take advantage of that, and if you can get a hold of berries, get a hold of berries. And there's, like I said, 75. But there is a danger of I think it counts in that area, so there might be a danger of overeating. Okay, which would get you indigestion. Yeah, there was a spider nest in my area, so that's one of the problems. Okay, where did we lose? There it is. We're going around the lake, because we want to find this stuff too. Fire moss. There's so much stuff you miss if you ride that bike around. Or even if you fly around a lot. At least flying you can see it, because you'll be above it. Lots of stuff over here. A bit of iron and stuff, but we don't need the single stuff, right? I could do it and it'd fill me up. And this is more of a, well, basically it is literally a food, spice, healing, all the kind of stuff that we really do need. And we'll put some good stock into our refrigerator when we go back and turn the power on if it don't expire. Ah, that's Talon territory, I think. Yep. It actually won't take long if I can find some spiders. Now I do not want to collect. Okay, we've entered Talon territory. We don't want to interfere on their territory. If we can get lucky and find some spiders, we might be able to get up to neutral. I don't know what this guy is. These guys pack a punch. We're full. So we gotta go home. But I didn't look before. We didn't actually look before. So we are fine. That's where we should have started. So we're unfriendly with the Talon, and we want to get to neutral. But I'm actually full. So now we got them on our map. We're going to ride the bike back. Ooh, I don't want to go in the water. Yeah, we have a spider nest next to it. That's why I was getting all these spiders in this area. When we were getting all the ore over here. So the spider nest's pretty close. We'll need to go take it out. And I have done a little bit of construction. I haven't finished it, but got it blocked off enough to where I can do this. I've got an entrance with limited access. Okay, we'll put all this in here. Put half of that in there because you will need it. And yeah, most everything is, I figured that was going to happen. What I find best, just go through and do this because you will need it. You don't want to throw this If you haven't played the game, you don't want to throw that away. Get our food up. Get some air in me. But with collected plants, just to help us out as we keep them things separate, we'll move them down. Because that creature's nice in that aspect. He just gave us, look at this, look at all the plants he just gave us for free. And there's all my protein. So what we do want to do, oh, you know what I'm going to do here, because we probably already used most of it up. Now look, we got 107 of them. We got 70 of those and 65 of those. Let's let this finish up. We'll let this do this part with then I can actually get my stuff cleaned up the way I like it. Well, semi. Restore that. That's power up. Gonna take all we got. We got more. But what it means is what I've been putting in here can now start getting used. We'll just put that in there. Get to that. Okay, so we should have, wasn't that one? That one. Then it was this one over here. I thought we... Or did I leave it in here? I hope I didn't screw up, but I might have. These are the infected wound, narcosis, open wound, septus. We don't really need to keep those. What I should start carrying on me is the anti-parasite. And this will take care of infected wounds. And bandages will take care of open wounds. And we can start out by making a new set of armor. Making our assault rifle, our sniper rifle. After we get a core. I might have to have enough materials in here to get a core. Okay. No, we don't need a core. No, I do need a core. I haven't made a base core. We'll go. Let's just get this filled up with. Because I've been making fuel. One reason I haven't turned it on. I'm wanting to fill up once only. And we'll keep a small amount in there, but I do have to make a base core. I didn't get around to it. Which means I'm going to have to cancel that. Yeah. We'll get the first aid bandages first. There we go. Look at all that fuel we still got came out of there. Good, I've been working on it. There we go. We're going to light this baby off, and it's going to have a full tank. And as we get a core. So, what am I thinking here? Should work. That should do it. We're making it. And then we're fairly, like I said, the way I set it up right now, this is just, we're slowly going to build this base. That's what we're going to do. And we're only going to build it with what we need to get what I want. And that's built into an SV, a cargo SV, so we can actually go around, get the materials, and we'll get a large destructor in here so we can make the other stuff that we need. And hopefully be able to take on a few bases, and then be able to so if we do it this way, you got this like that. Oh, why did you build that? Huh. Not going to let me do what I would want to do here. Let's try this. Stop recognizing that stuff, those guys. That's what I wanted to do. So, Tab, like you up out of my way right now. I don't have any stone in. Okay, we can do that. We can pick that. We should leave a little bit of everything in this one anyway. It's usually pretty quick. That. I'm only going to be able to handle a couple of them anyway. Yeah, that'll work. And then 5 it. You end up being up on top, but that's fine. Okay, this is not what I wanted. Who would ever want to put their core way up there? I could bury it this way, but why is it only showing up? That's what I want to have to do. I know I picked the wrong tool. Can't take that out. That's the spawn area of that. So unless I take that cargo box out, that's what I'm thinking, which means I need to make one. Or if I can make both, no, just make a cargo box. Well, we've gone over 30 minutes. I want to thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm going to sort this mess out. It has to do with the spawn point for the for this OTG junk that I tore apart. And because there's one of their parts left, I'm thinking that's stopping it. I'll let you know what it turns out to be. Because I can put the core out here and I'll have to move my walls and stuff. But that's fine. Just don't want to. Because I'll have to remake all this stuff. So I'll get this done and I'll see you in the next episode and let you know how it went. You have a great day and good night, and I'm going to say goodbye. Goodbye.